football pick. Today we span Europe and South America with our plays. So make sure you like, subscribe, and set those notifications. We want you live with us to get the best numbers and to get the picks for same day games that we give out here on our show. Just a reminder here about our promo code. You can save 20% off all premium pick packages. When you use that promo code TonyT at checkout, you can access our page by clicking the link in the description, then clicking the All Cappers tab to get signed up. Also, I would love to hear from you guys, so post your picks in the comments below. And a reminder about our podcast, Tony's Picks Podcast. We are every pick we put in podcast form over on our podcast, available on all major platforms. Just search Tony's Picks in your favorite platform and take a listen. Reminder to visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing top cappers in our industry. Click the link to the hot cappers and get signed up to some of our long-term passes. As you can see here, we've got some really good top-performing cappers on our site, as Paul Aguilos is doing fantastic work here with his best bets, and over the past year as well, 2022. Take a look here on the center of the screen here with our premium picks for today's action. You can see Paul's in action here with Saturday's action, early EPL moneymaker up there on the board. Our best bets, each capper can release one best bet per sport per day. As you can see, some of our cappers have multiple best bets because they kind of got more than one sport. You can see I have some up there, as does Ramon. Nick with the best bet up on the board. So you guys go ahead and click there and get signed up. Reminder here of our $15 pick. Each capper can release one $15 pre-pick from their card. It's pretty much a promotional item there to showcase their service to new and existing customers. You can see Paul in here with a $15 play of the day at $15. You can get signed up there. And of course, our popular 3-packs, multi-packs here. We give you great savings here, multiple packs in a one-day pass. Of course, our individual plays and our 3-packs, multi-packs are profit guarantee, meaning they must turn a profit or the amount you purchase is credit back in your account. That is profit guarantee. Not so in the longer term pass. You can see Paul here with an early EPL moneymaker up there in a multi-pack as well. French 3-pack as well. Saturday AM Bundesliga money train as well. So lots of multiple passes up there on the board right now. So go ahead, guys, and get signed up to that if you would. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started. Let's welcome in Paul. You'll find him over at Tony'sPicks.com. Now, Paul, how's it going?
No, it's been going really nice. Getting some nice winners in soccer and in NHL as well. 4-0 run in NHL and 5-1 in the last 6. And soccer has been going really well as well. And I got several plays, as you said, loaded for the weekend. I got a 3-pack essentially in every big league. I had a 3-pack in the EPL on Saturday, 3-pack on the Bundesliga on Saturday again, a 3-pack in the League One, which has one play for Saturday and a couple of plays for Sunday. So there's a lot of action going on. Keep in mind that this is a final weekend of league action because in exactly 10 days from now, we'll have the World Cup. So, of course, the World Cup package is also loaded. You can get it now for a nice discount because on Monday, the price will return at the normal at $3.29. So, I got some nice free plays for the weekend to teach you guys, and all of my best bets and my strongest leans have been loaded at the page.
That's right, guys. We got a nice 5-pack right here from Paul Aguilos. Be sure to visit his page for best bets on the board and use the promo code as you see. All right, let's get underway here with the Soccer Twist Daily with our first pick, one from our 5-pack. We go to Brazil Serie here for Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. We have Botafogo taking on Santos.
Yeah, we're going to start with the player prop here. We're going to take Botafogo's player Hugo to be carded at plus 240. Now, Botafogo's starting left back is out for tonight because he has he grabbed 5 yellow cards and he's now out for 1 match. And his substitute is a really interesting case. Now, Hugo, he's a young left back, has 9 starts so far in the season and has seen the yellow card 3 times. He's going to get a ton of playing time tonight simply because there is no other left back left in that roster. So he's probably going to play the full 90 minutes. And, you know, Santos FC, they know that he's a liability. They'll try to force their attacking efforts down that flank. So there's a good chance that Hugo will be carded again. So in this case, we're going to take Hugo to be carded at plus 240.
All right, Paul, let's find his picks over at Tony'sPicks.com. Brazil Saturday out here for Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern time, about 3.5 hours from kickoff. Botafogo and Santos, and this one he likes Hugo to be carded to return plus 240. All right, you guys are tuned in Soccer Daily. Join us here Monday through Friday at 2:15 Eastern time. Make sure you like, subscribe, and set those notifications to be live with us. So you get the picks here for games that start within 3 hours or sooner. So you want to make sure you hit that bell. Let's continue on here with Soccer Picks Daily. As we move on here to pick 2 from our 5-pack, we go EPL action for Saturday as we have Newcastle taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, this is going to be a strange match. Newcastle, they're actually the favorites in this occasion, and I just really don't see it, even if they end up winning. Yes, Chelsea, they have a lot of problems right now, but those prices on Chelsea are quite tasty. However, Chelsea, they have a lot of international players who are getting ready to play for the World Cup in about 10 days from now. I expect players, and that's going to be the case in most of these European sides, to be very careful in these final matches over the weekend. So in the sense that they're surely not going to risk an injury just a week prior to the World Cup. So I'm leaning towards the under 2.5 goals at -105 here. 5 of the last 6 matches between the two sides had under 2.5 goals. And again, this is just 10 days away from the World Cup, and I just don't see any player going into harm's way just for a league match. So I like the under 2.5 goals at -105.
All right, Paul, let's find his picks over at Tony'sPicks.com. EPL action here for Saturday. Newcastle and Chelsea. He likes this one under 2.5 goals. The return -105. All right, you guys are tuned to Soccer Daily. Join us here Monday through Friday at 2:15 Eastern Time. Now, if you're looking for Paul's best bet, you find him over at Tony'sPicks.com right now. And of course, you can do that by clicking the link in the description, clicking the all caps tab, then you'll land on Paul's page. And right now, he's got action for you right now up there with a Saturday action, early EPL moneymaker, some Bundesliga action. So he's in action right now in the Big Five over at Tony'sPicks.com. So you get on board with that as well. A Thursday puck of the play here, 4-0 run from NHL, as well as a French 3-pack. And so get on board. Also, you can also consider the World Cup pass here from Paul. Get every premium play here from at the World Cup from Paul for this tournament. Low price right now of $275. You can use the promo code TonyT at checkout, and you'll save an additional 20% off at checkout. So really good value right now on Paul's World Cup full package from the start of this tournament all the way to the final game of the World Cup when they crown a champion. All right, let's continue on here with the Soccer Picks Daily here, joined by Paul Legueros. We now move to pick 3 here from our 5-pack here for you here on a Thursday EPL action here for Saturday as we have Wolves taking on Arsenal.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it short here. I'm gonna take the under 2.75 goals or 2.75 goals here. That essentially is a split line between 2.5 and 3 goals. So if you had 0, 1, or 2 goals in this match, this is a full win. If there's exactly 3 goals, it's a half win, and we only lose with 4 goals or more. Now, just one of the last 13 matches between the two sides had 4 goals or more. 4 of those 13 matches had 3 goals, and 8 of the last 13 matches between the two sides had 2 goals or fewer. So I'm going to take the under 2.75 goals here at -115.
All right, Paul, let us find his picks over at Tony'sPicks.com. EPL action for Saturday. Wolves and Arsenal. He likes this one under 2.75 goals and return -115. All right, you guys are tuned in to Soccer Daily. Join us here Monday through Friday, 2:15 Eastern Time. Make that subscribe and like button. Be live with us to get these plays in real time so you get the best numbers for them when you place your bets. All right, let's continue on here on the show here, joined by Paul Legueros. EPL action for Sunday. Fulham taking on Man United.
Yeah, I'm going to take a card prop in this occasion because it was really hard for me to find either a side bet or a total. These are 2 of the teams with the most cards in the EPL so far in the season. Fulham have grabbed 36 cards in 14 matches. Manchester United have grabbed 36 cards in 13 matches. Fulham have seen at least a couple of cards in 12 of their 14 matches regardless of venue, and in 6 of their 7 home matches. Manchester United, they've been awarded at least a couple of cards in 10 of their 13 matches so far in the EPL, and in 6 of their 7 away matches. So, and again, I look at the referee, he has an average of over 4 cards per match. So in this occasion, we're going to take both teams to get 2+ cards each at -110. And this bet wins, of course, if Fulham and Manchester United get at least a couple of cards for each team.
Each side. All right, Paul, let's find his picks over at Tony'sPicks.com. His best bets are there. EPL action here for Sunday, Fulham and Man United. He likes both teams to get 2+ cards, 2 cards or more each side. The return -110. All right, you guys are tuned to Soccer Daily. Join us here Monday through Friday here at 2:15 Eastern Time. If you miss any of our picks, we will do a complete recap here at the end of the show. Let's continue on here. Moving on over to Germany here, Bundesliga action for Saturday as we have Leverkusen taking on Stuttgart.
Yeah, this is going to be actually quite an exciting match to watch. Leverkusen, they're starting to ramp up their efforts. They beat Cologne by 2-1 in this midweek fixture. While last week they blasted Union Berlin by 5-0. Now, don't be fooled. They still have a lot of problems and a lot of psychological issues to solve. But in this case, I'm going to take the safe option of the over 3 goals at minus 104. I think this is a very safe way to play this. And Stuttgart, they've been either firing in all cylinders or getting blasted by 5-0 or 3-2 or 3-1. So two teams with a lot of overs so far in the season. Actually, Leverkusen, they have 11. They're 11-3 to the over 2.5 goals, which means that at least 11 of their 13 matches had at least 3 goals. And Stuttgart, again, they're 5-1 to the over 2.5 goals on the road. So I see this match as easily having 3 goals. So I like the safe option of taking the over 3 goals at minus 104.
All right, Paul, Leverkusen's finest best bets over at Tony'sPicks.com. Bundesliga action for Sunday, Leverkusen and Stuttgart. And this one he likes over 3 goals. The return is minus 104. All right, you guys at Tuna Soccer Daily here. Join us here Monday through Friday at 2:15 Eastern Time. Before we get to the recap, Paul, let's let everybody know what you have going over at Tony'sPicks.com as we're closing out action here from the Big Five before we get into the World Cup break. World Cup, you said, just about 10 days away. Fantastic mark here with your best bets of 40, 19, and 7 of those 66 best bets, all documented over at Tony'sPicks.com. Great results here for the 2022 year, 937 years of profit, all documented over at Tony's Picks. What do you have going on over at the site?
Okay, I just have to clarify that sometimes when I give free plays in these shows, some of them are card props, they're goal scorer props, corner props or whatever. But the premium plays at the site are all either spreads, sides, or totals. There is no props. I mean, why do I say that? Because I've had a couple of people contact me through social media and asking, what is this play? Is this a card prop? Can I find it in my sportsbook? And the answer is yes. All of the plays that are sold at Tony's Picks, you can find them in all sportsbooks. Every legal sportsbook in the US has these leagues, all of these plays, because again, it's either a side play, a spread play, or a totals play. So that being said, I have a lot of plays. I have an NHL pack play of the day for tonight. I have three packs for the weekend. One in the EPL. First match goes live at 10 a.m. Eastern. I have a 3-pack in the Bundesliga, which is even earlier, goes live at 9:30 a.m. on Saturday morning. And of course, I have a French 3-pack, which goes live later in the day on Saturday. And of course, my 2022 World Cup full package. Of course, the price is last. You can get it now for fewer, with a $50 discount. And of course, you can use that promo code that Tony gave you and slash that price even further.
All right, guys, got to go with Paul over at Tony'sPicks.com. We showed you the action he has with his plays right now. He's got an early bird EPL moneymaker as well as Bundesliga action on Saturday. So a couple of plays up there for you from EPL and Bundesliga for Saturday. A puck of the play day to day, a 4-0 run from hockey. So his $15 pick. $15 pick is up there right now on the board, as well as early weekend French 3-pack. So lots of selections up there from Paul. But then as we're really focusing here on this World Cup, about 10 days away, get Paul's early bird World Cup full package. This has been slashed from $329 to $275 right now. So get on board with it. And of course, you'll get every premium pick here from Paul over at Tony'sPicks.com for the World Cup. Of course, it begins November 19th. It finishes on December 18th, so you get full plays there from Paul with that World Cup pass. And of course, you could use that promo code TonyT at checkout, and you'll be able to save 20% off. You can access Paul's page by clicking the link in the description. Then click the All Cappers tab and get signed up. When you do that, you're going to go ahead and you're going to land here on Paul's handicapper page, and you can see here, you can scroll right down and get that World Cup pass here from the top here. As you land here, you'll see his records, the great records he's put together at Tony'sPicks.com. The picks you see there in orange are his one-day passes, individual plays, 3-packs. Those are profit guarantee, meaning they must turn a profit or the amount you purchase is credited back in your account for side credits. That's profit guarantee. The ones in yellow are longer-term passes. They're not profit guarantee because they're sold at a great discount already, like that early bird pass there from the World Cup. So get signed up, use the promo code, and you'll be set to roll here and roll in the dough here from Paul from the World Cup coming up in just about 10 days away. All right, let's continue on here with Soccer Daily here, joined by Paul Legueros. And Paul, it's now time for the recap.
Okay, first play goes live tonight, and it's a play from the Brazilian league. We're gonna take in the match between Botafogo and Santos. We're gonna take Hugo to be guarded at plus 240. EPL on Saturday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern. Newcastle versus Chelsea. We're gonna take the under 2.5 goals at minus 105. EPL on Saturday, 2:45 p.m. Eastern. Wolves versus Arsenal, leaning towards the under 2.75 goals at minus 115. EPL on Sunday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern. Fulham versus Manchester United. We're going to take both teams to get 2+ cards each at minus 110. And final play is a Bundesliga play for Saturday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Leverkusen versus Stuttgart, a safe option of the over 3 goals at minus 104.
There you go from Paul Legueros. That was his 5-pack for here on our show, Soccer Picks Daily. Guys, make sure you check the link below and then click to Paul's handicap page and get signed up with his best bets and a World Cup pass right now on sale for $275. That price goes up to $329 on Monday. So take advantage of it. And, of course, use that promo code TonyT at checkout and you'll save 20% off. So go ahead and get signed up to Paul Legueros for this World Cup coming up here in just days away. All right, that's going to do it here for this edition here of Soccer Picks Daily. Guys, make sure you tune in again to tomorrow live at 2:15 each time. We'll do it all over again. Paul gives out his 5-pack. So you guys make sure you tune in and be live with us so you get these numbers in real time. They get the best numbers from these great picks here from Paul Legueros. All right, that's going to do it here for our show. We're going to go ahead and wave goodbye to you guys. You guys have a great afternoon, making a winning one. We'll talk with you again tomorrow here on